Well, I just made 2 more passes through these rows. It's Thursday, May the 16th. And this soil up here is the poorest. And it's got the most leaves on it. And I'm going to probably have to make 2 or 3 more passes on the first, 3 or 4 of these rows, especially up on this end, to get this turned in. As you get down here where the good soil is, because when I had the electric power company cleanup crew dump a couple big loads in there, might have been 3. Most of it was in the middle. By the time the truck backed in here and it poured out and fell over top itself, most of it ended up in the middle. So it's sort of domed in the middle. But the middle is the better rows, and it's better toward that end. You can see down through here now how dark these are. Now that is 4 passes with the rear tine plow. And people have asked me, how do you know when you finish plowing that you've done enough plowing? When I use this plow right here, and I've got the plow blades engaged and I'm going down through there, right now it builds up a lot of leaves behind the wheels and in front of the plow blades, and you have to raise up on it. Constantly you're just lifting up on this so that it spreads them out, and I plow it until there's nothing but soil coming up behind those tires and hitting that green deck. You can see where it's clean, that's where the stuff hits. And when it's nothing but soil, you plowed all you need to plow. You have to say that that's fairly dark, nice looking soil. I try to keep pine cones out of it. One thing you want to do is after you plow, once you start plowing, you never set foot in that. I walk on the sides. I walk over here and hold it by one hand. You never compact the soil again. Because right now, see how loose that is? Is that what your soil looks like? That's what happens when you put compost in it. See that root? Coming off that fig tree. I find them all the way to the other end of the garden. It goes where the nutrients are. And it's in this garden is where the best soil is. So that's why I have roots. I just clip them off to get in my way. Well, it's 4:20 here on the East Coast on the 16th of Thursday, and we've got 3 rows of 13 each tomato stakes. We've got 40 feet of, 32 feet of fence up for our cucumbers, and that stake is to remind me that the first 6 rows have been limed and fertilized and plowed in. We still have the others to do, and I'll come down here Saturday or Sunday and at least plant a few cucumbers. Compost pile is slowly filling up. All the darker stuff was from what the plow runs out the end of the garden. I run over with the lawnmower and pick it up in the little hoppers on the back and throw it in here because it's leaves and a few weeds and some soil.